Hi, welcome back to Nick's wood-fired oven cooking. Today we're going to make some garlic prawns in a tomato-based sauce, and we're going to add this to some pasta. So the ingredients we're going to use today is a kilo of tiger prawns, 3 small onions, pepper and salt, liberal amount of salt, some coriander and some flat leaf parsley, and also a fair bit of garlic, about 4 cloves there, a good cherry tomato sauce, and also a tin of diced peeled tomatoes. So we're going to cook it on this iron skillet that we've got over here. So I'm just heating that up. So it's nice and hot. We'll add the ingredients. So first thing is we'll add the garlic to our mixture, and we'll just quickly saute that. As you can see, the pan is hot, but not overly hot, so I don't want to burn the garlic. I want the oil to be infused with the garlic. So I'll just quickly saute that, and then we'll add in our onions. So at the moment now the oven's we're going to radiant heat, so it's about 220 in there, and we'll be able to cook nicely with it without worrying it burning everything that comes in contact with it. Now I'll add the onions to that, and we'll saute those as well. Oops. Should get one of those little camera holders. So I'll just leave that like that. I'm going to put that back in the oven and get some more heat onto it. And we'll leave them in there for about 2 or 3 minutes. So the onions are slowly being sauteed in there in the oven. Don't forget, this is the old conventional way of cooking, so it's a little bit slower. There's no rush. It will enable the flavour of the prawns and the onions and garlic to be mixed in well with the tomatoes. So it's generating a fair bit of heat there, but it's not an overly hot heat, but it's a good heat. Okay, so our onions are sauteing quite well there, so we'll add the tomatoes in there, and we'll add the tomato passata as well, which is a purified cherry tomato with a fair bit of heat coming off that now. So I'll put the whole lot in there. I'm going to leave it in about 5 minutes so the tomatoes can really cook away and adapt the flavours of the onion and garlic, and then I'll add in the herbs and the prawns. So I'm going to put that back in there now, just like that. Actually, what I will do, I'll also include the garlic and pepper in there as well. So put those in there, put them through nicely. It's the sort of dish that you can always add more seasoning after you've tasted it. I don't want to over season it and then realise I've made it too salty or too peppery. So I am feeding kids, and they are your biggest critic of all. So the fire is burning beautifully there, and that's going to start bubbling over soon. And then we'll throw the prawns in there and the herbs, and then we'll let it cook another 3 or 4 minutes. Because as I said, it's not the most hottest oven at the moment temperature wise, we didn't want it too hot. Okay, so the sauce is coming on nice, it's thickened up, so I'm going to now add the prawns in. They fall out eventually, and I'll just change hands here, and I'll just spread those around. Now they're not going to be in there for that long, but at least 2 or 3 minutes, so at least they can infuse into the sauce. They are fresh tiger prawns, peeled and deveined. I'm also going to add in the majority of the coriander, not all of it, a bit on for garnish, and the majority of the flat leaf parsley. So The fire's coming on beautifully there now. It seems to have restarted itself, but that's okay, because at this stage I want the fire to be quite hot now, because I don't want to overcook the prawns or leave them in it for too long and make them really tough and stringy. So we'll put that back in there and we'll pull them out, ready for our pasta. The beauty of the wood fire oven is that you're not only getting heat from below on the platform of the wood fire oven or the floor of it, you're also getting the radiant heat from above. You can hear it's beautifully sizzling away there. And the fire, it's not the biggest fire, but just right for what we need for tonight. So there's no soot coming through that, which is perfect, because the soot gives you that black sort of coating on it. But just going to adapt a really nice wood-fired smell, and it does smell quite nice, and I can't wait.